Okay, good evening. It's 6:30 p.m. on February 8th. Welcome to the San Marino Unified School District Board of Education meeting. Here is your board president, Nam Jack.
Thank you, Dr. Choi. I call the meeting to order for our open session at 6:30 on February 8th, an in-person meeting at the school district offices. All meetings of the Board of Education are open to the members of the public unless publicly noticed as a confidential closed session as allowed by law. Members of the public may address the board as outlined in the public comment section of the agenda. The audio of all meetings is recorded and a member of the public may be held liable for any slanderous or otherwise defamatory statements. In consideration of the board and members of the audience, please turn off, silence your cell phones while in the boardroom. The district encourages those with disabilities to participate fully in the public meeting process. If you need disability-related modification or accommodation, including auxiliary aids or services, to participate in the meeting, contact the assistant to the superintendent at jdelatore@smusc.us or 626-299-7000 extension 1310, at least 48 hours before the scheduled board meeting, so we may make every reasonable effort to accommodate you. Documents provided to a majority of the board regarding an open session item on this agenda will be made available for public inspection in the district office located at 1665 West Drive, San Marino, during normal business hours. In addition, such writings and documents may be viewed on the district website at www.smusd.us. Procedural item number 2, public comments. The Board of Education has adopted board policy 9323B to ensure the public's right to be heard in any matters pertaining to the school district. Persons who wish to provide public comment will have 3 options to do so. 1, submit through online form. 2, request to speak during the meeting via Zoom. 3, request to speak during the meeting in person via the public comment card. With respect to number 1, submit through an online form. The public may submit public comments for the open or closed session on February 8th from 11 to 3:30. Comments received during this period will not be read during the meeting, but will be provided to the board. Please submit comments at https://bit.li/BOE020-822. Dr. Choi, have we had any comments?
We do not.
No. All right, thank you. With no comments submitted, the other portion of us to go through is request to speak during the meeting via Zoom. During public comment, the meeting will pause for 1 minute, take requests to speak. The raise hand function is used to take requests during the public comment period. For online attendees, press the raise hand icon to add yourself to the queue. For phone attendees, dial *9. The speaking order will be determined based on the order of requests received. Individual speakers will be unmuted and called to speak. Third option, request to speak during the meeting in person via the public comment card. Please complete the public comment card and submit the completed card to the designated drop box with the assistant to the superintendent no later than when the agenda section, items not on the agenda, consent, information or action is called by the board president. Opportunities for public comment are offered prior to the closed session, at the start of the regular open session for items not on the agenda, and prior to the consent information action items for matters on the agenda. The board reserves the right to add a public comment period prior to any individual item on the agenda. 5 minutes will be allotted to each speaker and a maximum of 20 minutes to each subject matter. However, in the event there are more than 4 speakers in the same subject matter, the board president retains the discretion to adjust and limit the time allocated to each speaker to ensure that all wishing to speak will be heard within the 20-minute allotment. Communication with the audience concerning matters on the closed session agenda may be heard at this time, but not responded to by the board.
President Jack, we have no attendees on Zoom today, and unless we have cards, we can close public comment.
Okay, there being no cards in terms of meeting in person via the public comment card, I close this portion of the meeting and the board will go into closed session. Thank you very much.